his thoughts and also enlighten us with his pearls of wisdom. Request him for his keynote address. Mr. Dilip Open.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished members on the dais and off the dais. First, Monica, seeing such a large audience that has come in for the first conference of this kind in India, you have done well. I've been watching Monica for quite some time, though I am not active on her WhatsApp group, but I watch how she has become popular. Monica, you have an opening for marketing and sales in any one of these, majors. I'm sure. In fact, she has. I've got nothing more to say. She has covered everything. In the 10 minutes that she has spoken, she's covered everything. But let's give her a big hand for this wonderful event. It's good that someone has realized in India, instead of being volume driven all the time, it is time that we start focusing on technology. It's not that we have not been focusing on technology, but to have a conference that is focusing on technology, I think it's in the right place. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first public event from ArcelorMittal Nippon Steel, India. As all of you are aware, Essar Steel was taken over by ArcelorMittal and Nippon Steel. ArcelorMittal happens to be the largest steel producer in the world. You heard Monica say that. With cutting edge technology, world-class products, they determine, they are the benchmark for the quality of products. And in all areas, whether it's automobile, whether it's appliance, whether it's construction, whether engineering, they are there in all the applications. And then you have Nippon, another world-class steelmaker, third largest in the world. And all of you are aware what Nippon, how the Japanese call it, what Japanese quality stands for. And they are certainly the best available in Japan. What does it do for India? Between ArcelorMittal and Nippon Steel, it accounts for close to 10% of world steel production. And with the expertise, with the technology that ArcelorMittal and Nippon Steel brings in, with a wonderful team that AMNS has, I'm sure it's going to change the landscape of the steel industry in India. This conference is quite apt, keeping in mind that there is a vision of reaching 300 million tons by 2030. Certainly, it cannot be in terms of volume alone. There has to be a quantum jump in the technology, in the incorporation of technology. We just cannot ramp up volumes without being efficient, without being comparable with the rest in the world. And we have to incorporate technology in all aspects of the business, whether it is it's not only production, whether it's R&D, whether it's production, whether it is finance, whether it's marketing, whether it's logistics, whether it's supply chain, everywhere technology is going to be a key component. And what it does is it improves the efficiency in all aspects of business. We have seen the importance of what WSA has taken up very strongly, the circular economy, the 4 R's: reduce, reuse, remanufacture, and recycle. We have to be responsible to the environment, at least if not for us, for our future generations. It not only preserves the environment, but it reduces the cost, it increases efficiency, and you will be globally competitive. Examples are many. Use of technology improves efficiency and productivity. It improves the energy efficiency. It helps you to be globally competitive. Sometimes I think to myself, why can't we have zero defect in steel? Yes, as of now, some are much better, some are worse, but why can't we have a concept of zero defect in steel? What it does to the supplier, it reduces his cost, there is no wastage, there is no reworking, the yields go up, the quality goes up, the reproducibility goes up. What does it do to the customer? He gets a consistent product. His line, there is no interruption in his line. His efficiency goes up. So what you see is, overall, there is an improvement of productivity, there is an improvement of efficiency, there is an improvement of cost reduction, not only for the supplier, but also for the customers, for all. And eventually, who will benefit from this are the investors, the stakeholders. And with this, we have to embrace the technology of zero waste, whether it is in steel or whether it is byproducts. All the byproducts that the steel industry generates today will have to find an end use. A good optimum end use, not like using it for landfill. And there is no reason why, with the technology that is available and with the way that technology is improving, we are not in a position to do that. I remember, we are working on building a road. It's about 1.5 kilometers. We are using major component of byproducts. What I find is it's not only reducing costs, but we believe that it will be a high quality road which we want to showcase and show it to the rest of India. CRRI is involved, and we also hope to bring in the technologists from ArcelorMittal and Nippon to see what improvements we can do, so that in future, especially for the roads around the steel plants, we use these byproducts instead of being saddled with the enormous task of finding ways and means of evacuating the huge storage spaces that are occupied today. The customer needs are changing ever so fast. The customers are more and more demanding. Their requirements are more and more stringent. They want stronger steels. They want lighter steels. They do not want any interruption in their lines. They want high yields. They do not like to have quality problems. How can we do that? This can only and only happen if we use technology. We cannot afford to have manual intervention all the time and make high quality steels sustainably.